Hello there, beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. My name is Itunu if you're new here. In today's video, I will be showing you guys this beautiful, stunning, clear skin, fall, soft glam makeup, whatever you want to call it. But this is inspired by fall. As most of you might know, I live in Nigeria, which is a place where we don't really have fall, but I just love fall colors. Anyway, I'll be starting off by priming my face with this Maxim Moore primer I got from Holland from Action. If you know about it, get to know. It's just a nice moisturizing primer. And yeah, since I have dry combination skin. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my brows, as always, using this regular 100 Naira eyebrow pencil that everybody and their grandma has in Nigeria. And so I'm just going to use that to outline my brows first of all, and then after outlining, I will go ahead and fill them in. Brows are super essential, and that's actually what shapes your face, so you don't want to get this wrong. You want to take your time and make sure you get the perfect shape. Going in with a concealer that is my skin shade, or at least pretty close to my skin shade, I'm going to outline my brows on the top and the bottom. Most people don't do the top anymore. I'm not really sure why, but I just cannot not do the top. So yeah, I'm just going to outline it from the bottom, and then I'm going to also outline the brow on the top as well, just to get that sharp, bold looking brow. I'm not a makeup junkie, so you guys will realize that most of my makeup products are drugstore. Probably 98.9% of my makeup is drugstore, but yeah. After applying the concealer on the top and bottom, I'm just going to go ahead and lightly blend. Then going in with my Rimmel London eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be using a transition color to, you know, just create a soft transition right about my crease. So I'm going in with a buffing brush, and then I'm going to apply on my lids these two shimmer shades. I have like proper hooded eyes, so there's a lot of eyeshadow looks that I can't do, or I don't yet know how to do. So yeah, I will be experimenting, and as I'm learning, I will be sharing with you guys. Taking that dark shade I just showed you guys, I'm going to go in at the outer V just to create a kind of smoked out look. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that back into the crease. Going in with my L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation, I'm going to take 2 pumps and I'm going to put that all over my face and buff it in with a foundation brush. I always use 2 tools for my foundation. I first of all use my foundation brush, which is a kabuki brush, and then I go in with my beauty blender, which is always damp. I've been trying to experiment with like my filming positions and situations, so sorry guys, in this video is not as bright or as clear. You might have to forgive me for this because yeah, we're just experimenting. Next, I will be going in with my L'Oreal Paris Infallible More Than Concealer, and this goes on my chin, under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, and my forehead. Yeah, you guys know the drill. We just blend and make sure we don't have any harsh lines. In this video, it looks like I'm doing everything super quickly, but trust me, I did take my time to make sure that I blended everything perfectly. As you guys see, I pay much more attention to the center of my face, and then the excess concealer is what I take towards the outside. So we want the concentration of the concealer to be towards the center of the face. And then I'm gonna set it with my, what is it called? Ben 9 translucent powder in Topaz, but I did mix my Topaz with the banana because Topaz is too dark and orange, and banana was a bit too light for me, so this is pretty much perfect. So we're going to set the under eye and every other place where we highlighted, just to make sure we don't get any creasing and we don't look too oily. And I also like to set the parts in between my nose and my upper lip because, yeah, otherwise it's just nice and shiny, and we don't want nice and shiny. We want nice and matte. So I'll be contouring with this Perfect Color concealer from Primark. I don't even know when Primark started doing makeup, but when I realized, I just went in and just bought a whole lot of crap from Primark. So this is their concealer, and one thing I like about this concealer, which other people probably won't even like about it, is that it is not pigmented. I really don't like harsh contours, so this gives me the perfect contour without being too harsh. So I just absolutely love it. I'm using my foundation brush to blend out my contour. As you guys can see, it's more like a bronzed out look than a contoured look, right? So I look more bronze and, you know, and cute. What I'll be setting this contour with is the powder, also from Primark. It is their mineralized powder, and it's actually meant to be an all-over face powder, but this is a perfect contour setting powder for me. So I use that to set all the places that I contoured, which is my forehead, the hollows of my cheeks, and my jawline. So to soften up the contour line, I'm going in with a bronzer, which is by CoverGirl in the shade Ebony Bronze. So I use that on the outer part of the contour, so we have a nice transition from a darker shade to a medium shade and then to the highlighted points, so we don't have such harsh contrasts. So this is like a transition from contour to highlight and from highlight to contour, and I use that same shade to kind of like shape my nose, to carve my nose. What do you call it? Snatch the nose, right? I think that's what they say. So I'm going to also use this to kind of snatch my chin as well and just create the shape that I want. And I'm going in with this sleek blush palette. Well, most times I use all three of them, so I don't even know which one I used in this one, but I usually just dab into all three. Then I'll be going in with my powder brush just to sweep off all the excess setting powder, the excess translucent powder, and yeah. And then next I'll be using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep, and I'll be using this all over my face. This is such a beautiful powder, and it just makes your face look so flawless, less like makeup and more like skin. And I'll be using today my highlight cocktail. As I've said before in some of my previous videos, I just kind of mashed up all my highlights because you know, when you move around they kind of crush and break. So, and I was just tired of having crushed palettes, crushed highlighters, and I just mixed them together and made this highlight cocktail, which is just perfect basically. So I'm going to put that on the highest points of my cheeks, my cupid's bow, my chin, the bridge of my nose, and around my forehead. And once again, we're going to go in and blend, and I'm blending with my powder brush. So for my waterline, I'll be using this Kajal liner by Maybelline, and I'll be putting that in my waterline. And then for my wing liner, I'll be using this dark, I can't remember, I think it's by Collection, and yeah, it is by Collection, and it's just a nice liquid liner. So I'm just going to wing it with this liner. I have really hooded eyes, and it took me a while to kind of master how to make a wing liner that doesn't look crazy on my eye type. So if you guys would like a tutorial on how I draw my wing liner, leave a comment below and let me know, and then I'll get onto it. So I'm just using that all across my upper lid. For mascara, I'm using Lashcraft, and this is from Sephora. I'm using a very thin layer because I'll be using lashes, and my lash glue today is by Duo, and this is the dark tone one. I still struggle with applying lashes, so that's one of the things I actually want to learn, and then I will come on here and show you guys how I apply lashes and the kind of lashes that I've noticed suit hooded eyes like mine. So yeah, if you guys are interested, please leave a comment down below. Yeah, you guys can see that I'm struggling right now. For lipstick, I will be going in with this liquid lipstick by Milani in the shade Cavette. I'll be using this lipstick to line my lips. I really love using this color as a lip liner because it's just the perfect transition between the lip color I choose and my actual face shade. And in the center, I'll be going in with this burgundy color from the lip crayons by Primark. They have tons of colors you can pick from, and I just really love this fall autumn burgundy shade. So that goes right in the center, and I make sure to blend the two colors together. And for lip gloss, I'm going in with this burgundy shade from Tarte. I forget what it's actually called, but it's like a sample size. And then to set my face, I will be using my rose water and water solution to mist my face. I just put it in this NYX setting spray bottle for like the longest time. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it and you're new to my channel, please do subscribe down below and give this video a thumbs up. And if you guys would like any more videos like this, please leave a comment down below in the comments section. And if you have any friends or families that you want to share this video with, go right ahead and share with them. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.